Good evening. This is the Post-Meridian Radio Players podcast, and we've got a breakthrough this week. I've seen him. I've seen Nick Scratch. This would be the regular host to this podcast, who I've been chasing through tunnels, rivers, and underworlds, but have finally located him at this strange castle at the edge of a lake of fire. I saw him in the castle window, and he wasn't alone. There was this woman with him, and he seemed quite taken with her. Puppy dog eyes, I think they're called. Now, I just need to find a way across the moat, and I'll see if I can't put this case to rest. But, in the meantime, let's check the PMRP vault to see what's on the plate for this week. It's part 2 of the Redshift adventure, Dance of the Duplicates. In part 1 of this adventure, Redshift and his crew of do-gooders, his sidekick Lumpy and the Earthlings Dr. Alberts and Penny Parker, discovered that someone has been impersonating them and doing good before they have a chance to do good themselves. They trace their doppelgangers to Shonen B, a planet which is the only source of the metal Identium, a mineral which, upon prolonged exposure, causes humanoids to lose their very sense of identity. They then discover their nemesis, Violet Spectra, and a henchwoman Bunny in a nightclub, for reasons that aren't exactly clear. Violet reveals that she is indeed behind the do-gooder duplicates, who are, conveniently, also in the same nightclub. When the duplicates discover that they are being used by Violet Spectra for revenge against Redshift, they become angry and turn into monsters, rampaging across the dance club. Confused? Probably. Who wrote this nonsense? We'll find out. Can a monster version of Bunny be far behind? Absolutely. Let's join Red and his companions in part 2 of the adventure entitled Dance of the Duplicates.
This effort to make them up. And now we return to Redshift, interplanetary do-gooder, where Red is, okay. Let me start again. And now we return to Redshift, interplanetary do-gooder, where Doc and Penny are desperately trying to catch the platypus people of Pluto before all is lost.
Come on, Dr. Alberts, we've got to catch the platypus people of Pluto before... Wait, what? Who are the platypus people of Pluto? And, Doc, what's going on?
Don't look at me. I'm in the same boat here as you.
And when did we get in a boat?
I suggest we play along with this reality until we figured out how to get out of it. Boats. Maybe I can swim. I can't swim. Give me one.
For the love of Ted Knight. All right, I'm coming back to help.
There's a well-dressed, omnipresent narrator parachuting on deck.
Hooray!
I'm only saving your necks out of professional pride. The most important rule of narration, after never belch into the microphone, is always remember where your heroes are. Thankfully, I do remember. Red and the crew are currently in the underwater nightclub Rapture, where a do-gooder imposter has morphed into a hideous beast and is running amok.
That hideous beast is running amok.
His strength is immense. This calls for Plan 56 Blue.
I was just thinking that.
Then it's go time!
And with that, Red and Lumpy leap into the fray, both doing their best to keep the monstrous, mutated miscreant from rampaging onto the dance floor.
There's too many civilians running around to get a clear shot with the blaster. Maybe we can distract him with something shiny.
I think he's found something shiny, all right. And her name is Violet Spectra.
The hideously festive creature lurches toward Violet, intent on revenge.
You did this to me, Violet, and you'll pay!
Cornered in the round booth, Violet frantically tries to find something, anything that might help.
If I can only find something, anything that might help. Credit stick? Nope. Unvalidated parking permit? Nope. Aha! Sonic breath spray. It's worth a shot. Come get some, smeg breath!
I'm turning back to normal. The suit it's releasing its grip.
He's passed out.
And the Zorik suit has fallen off. Good thing he was wearing street clothes underneath.
Yeah.
What do you know? I found the solution.
The solution to what?
What happened to Volvo? And where's that big honking monster that was just running around?
That monster was Valdo. Rather, it was Valdo in the Zorik suit. You see, that suit is made out of sentient, psychic, metamorphic fabric. It can sense the thoughts of its wearer and change accordingly. The problem is that the fabric is also a parasite. It picks a host, and once you wear it, you can't remove it.
Gross.
Yes, well, I was hoping you three would stumble into a way to remove the suits, but you never did. But it appears that my sonic breath spray has just the right frequency to stun it.
Oh, and when it's stunned, it lets go, huh? Is that young man going to be okay?
Who knows? At least he's breathing. Bunny, go pick up Valdo's suit and place it in the special container. It won't stay stunned for long.
You got it.
Wait just 1 second. Do you mean to say that you knew all along we couldn't get these medical changey suits off and that they're feeding on us?
Well, for one, the Zorik suits have a healthy sense of self-preservation.
It's changing on its own! I can't help it! Valdo! Won't listen to me.
Just hold still, will you? I'll sonic spray you both and... Oh, Pretz.
What?
I'm out of juice.
They're coming after you again, Violet! Quick, take the emergency exit stairwell to the surface. That way they won't smash through any of the underwater glass tubes. I'll follow you and keep them at bay if I can.
I'll go with you.
Fine, Doc, you and Lumpy take Bunny back to the Jean Galt.
Buy as many sonic breath sprays as you can between here and there. These two are bigger than Valdo. We'll need more sonic power to stun both suits.
Hey, if you've got a handheld phaser on board, I can use it to amplify the charge.
For you, Lumpy, we got like a zillion. Come on.
Once outside the nightclub, our heroes converge to take care of the last two imposters.
All right, keep waving your glow sticks, Violet and Penny. The monsters are attracted to bright, shiny objects.
What are we going to do with the Zorik suits once they're subdued?
You won't do anything with them. I am going to place them in a special beryllium chest. The fabric is feisty, but its thought waves can't penetrate beryllium. Once I've got all three, Dr. Zorix and I will dispose of them. I'm hoping for either electrocution or disintegration.
Oh, no. Once you've recovered the suits, you're turning them over to Officer Starkiller. They're a new form of sentient life. As such, are protected under galactic code. Destroying the suits will be an act of cold-blooded murder.
That's what you think.
That's what the law will think, Violet.
Shift is right, Spectra. The law does consider that murder.
Officer Starkiller!
Glad you responded to my second call, Officer.
What's second call? I'm on my way home from the Regency dance.
It ended already? That was a short dance.
Once they played Waterloo, I knew it wasn't going to last much longer.
Here comes my ship now. Bunny must have set the automatic pilot.
I see Lumpy and Doc up there.
Hey, Red! Violet! I've got the phaser rigged and ready to go with 10 sticks of sonic breath spray running in parallel.
And we've got 40 more sticks for backup.
We totally cleared out the Sonic Breath Spray store. The manager was so happy. He closed early and went to Arisia for a vacation.
That's a lot of sonic breath spray.
Yeah, I was glad you had enough in your credit stick to pay for it all.
You used my credit stick to... Stay calm, Violet. Revenge can come later. Prioritize.
The monsters are in range, fellas. Keep leaning out of the hatch and fire when you see the bloodshot in their eyes.
This better work.
I have faith it will. Lumpy's a great shot. He's great because he takes warm-up shots, like that one. Just to get his bearings. He's very thorough, you know.
Lumpy hit both at the same time. He's a crack shot, all right.
I can see the monster shrinking already. I think we've done it.
The Jean Galt touches down near the fallen monsters. While Red and the others catch up with it, Bunny, Lumpy, and Doc begin the delicate task of recovery.
Oh, we did it. The last two Zorik suits are neutralized. I'll go get them.
Here's the beryllium chest, Lumpy. And don't forget the special tongs.
Believe me, there's no way I'm touching these things without the tongs. All right. Oh, there we go. I've picked them both up. Now to place them in the beryllium container with the other... guys? I don't see the other suit.
What do you mean? Bunny took the first suit from the club, didn't you, Bunny?
She was just behind me a moment ago. Did you see her, Lumpy?
No, she must have gone somewhere. I think I'll run away and find out.
Wait a minute. I'm Lumpy. Red, there's a clone of me standing next to me, and it's creeping me out.
I'm so sorry, Lumpy.
It's me, Bunny.
You're me? Red, Bunny has done something really, really, really disturbing.
Bunny, you were supposed to put that suit in its beryllium container.
I know, and I'm really sorry. I was about to put it back in the chest, but it was so nice. It said nice things about me, and it said nice things about Lumpy, too. And then it said it was cold, so I put it on because it's only fair if we keep clothing warm for all the times it keeps us warm. But then I realized I made a boo-boo, and I knew you'd get real mad with me, so I got real worried. And I thought of the nicest person I knew, the nicest thing who never hurt anyone. And I really wish the suit would stop that now, but it won't. This sucks.
You're damn right it sucks. You're in a lot of trouble, Wilhelmina Legomorpheus.
I was only trying to help.
And look where it got us. Nowhere. So thanks for nothing. You've never been more pathetic.
Oh, Miss Spectra, given what we know about the Zorak suit and its ability to react strongly to negative emotion, perhaps we had better treat Miss Lagomorpheus here with calmly and with respect.
And when she does something right for a change, then she'll earn some respect.
I said I was only trying to help, and every time I try to help, Violet, you won't let me. And I'm sick of not helping. I'm sick of never getting to choose the channel, and I'm sick of constantly being told that, Bunny, don't touch that. Bunny, this is only for grown-ups. Bunny, stop jumping on the cabbage chair. Bunny, I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick!
Don't listen to her, Bunny. You are special and unique and
you have pink hair.
Yes, pink hair. None of us have that. Is it working?
It's working. She's still mutating like the others, though.
Not a problem. Lumpy's got the sonic breath spray phaser.
I do, but it's still recharging.
Rats.
Holy cats! The other Zorik suits have revived already.
They've flown out of the chest and they're enveloping Bunny.
This will not end well.
Holy Gigantor! She's grown over 200 feet, and she's made of metal.
And she's running amok. Find shelter, everybody!
Upset at her inability to provide assistance, the 200-foot-tall Mecha Bunny stomps her way across Kosu City.
Violet, did you know all along that the suits could join together and form one gigantic suit?
Oh, Dr. Zorks told you, did he?
No.
Then I have no idea what you're talking about.
This will take all the sonic breath spray we have left, but we're gonna need more power and a bigger phaser.
Excuse me, guys. Can I make a suggestion?
Baldo, I'm glad to see you're okay. What do you think we should do?
Well, Hobart and I think that we could divert the power from the entire nightclub district to one of your spacecraft. Stacy's family owns the Sosumi building over there.
I could totally get us a conduit on the power supply.
That would work. And if we rig all the spray canisters in parallel, we can route the sonic beam through your ship's blaster array.
But don't forget to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Good heavens, young man, of course we won't forget.
The recalcitrant doesn't have enough blaster power. We'll need to use 3 of our ships. Valdo's, Violet's, and mine. And with the city's power out, we'll need something big and shiny to divert Mecha Bunny's attention. Lumpy!
Yes, sir?
You're big and shiny!
Oh, come on, Red, that's not fair. It's hereditary.
I'm sorry, old chum. What I meant to say was that once we project a brightly lit 200-foot-tall hologram of you onto the city streets, then you'll be big and shiny.
But where will we get a hologram projector that can handle that?
I believe I can help with that.
Officer Starkiller!
Stop that. I've been here all along. Anyway, my patrol cruiser is equipped with a giant holographic projection unit. We use it to disperse riots. Or cause them. Either way, it works. I'll fly near Mecha Bunny and project Lumpy's image in front of her.
Then what do I do?
Are you kidding? Just be yourself, Lumpy. She'll follow you anywhere.
That's what I'm afraid of.
And so, Officer Starkiller takes to the skies while the do-gooder wannabes siphon the power from the entire district.
Without any of the neon, this place is downright pitch black. At least I can tell now it's nighttime.
I'm amazing! Colossal! Oh man, and I'm glowing like you wouldn't believe!
Starkiller to shift, Starkiller to shift.
Shift here, what have you got?
I've taken the hologram projection over to Mecha Bunny now. You should go get your ships and rendezvous here. Lumpy, wave hello already.
Hey, Bunny! Mecha Bunny! Over here!
Hi, Lumpy. I'm a sad Mecha Bunny.
Why so sad?
Could I made a big mess of things again?
Oh, come on. Don't take it so hard. The suit is what's making you mad. It wants you to be mad because it likes being big and stumpy.
I kind of like being a big, stompy Mecha Bunny, too.
Sure, who wouldn't? But we like you better when you're regular size, Bunny, and not Mecha anything. So, we're gonna take care of the suit for you, okay?
Okay. No, it's not okay. The suit stays on. Oh, my glasses! It's making me say stuff.
You can fight it, Bunny. Don't let it make you mad. Stay happy. Say, we never got to dance down at Rapture, did we? Well, come on. Let's dance now. See? I'm dancing.
Oh, that's a fine jig that boy knows.
I'm suddenly very glad he didn't get the chance to do that at Rapture.
And one, and two.
Raven Lumpy!
Okay, maybe asking a 200-foot tall hyperactive monster to dance wasn't the best idea.
Oh, don't worry, you're doing a great job. Trip that light fantastic.
Here come the ships. That was fast.
All right, folks, this is going to take crackerjack timing. Stace will activate the Tesla coil, which will power all three of our modified blaster arrays. We'll only have a few seconds worth of juice to blast the Zorax off of poor Bunny, so we've got to make every second count. Is everybody ready?
The recalcitrant is ready.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, 3, 2, 1, activate the coil. Violet, Valdo, on my mark. Fire! Sonic breath spray, ray!
Super Mecha Bunny! I'm getting sleepy.
Ground crew to ships. Great work. The Zorax suits are down. I'm scooping them up with the tongs and sealing the beryllium chest before they cause any more trouble.
Excellent work, everyone. I'll see you all on the ground.
Victorious once more, our heroes meet for one last time at the Shonen Bee Spaceport's diner for some coffee and denouement.
That was a nerve-wracking adventure, but we made it out all right. While we wait for our ships to refuel, let's discuss what we learned today. Who wants to start?
Me? I've learned that instead of trying to be myself, I should just be myself. Does that make any sense?
Not really, but it's a lesson well learned nonetheless.
Doc and I learned that while costuming is a skill admired by lots of people, what you wear should never take the place of your true personality.
Nicely put, Penny.
Stace and Hobart and I are about to learn that cleaning up one's messes is harder than making them in the first place.
How prescient of you, Valdo. And I do hope you'll never try to impersonate a do-gooder again. That just leaves Violet. What have you learned, Spectra?
Well, I learned that firing a giant sonic breath spray ray uses all your ship's fuel. So when Red said to fire on Mecha Bunny, I didn't. Now I'm getting out while the getting's good, and there's nothing any of you can do to stop me. Bunny, to the Jean Gault, on the double.
Hopping, skipping, and jumping, Violet!
See a shift? That'll teach you to use your powers combined for the common good.
Spectra!
You know, I sure hope she's not expecting to take those Zorak suits with her. Officer Starkiller has already confiscated them. Well, I'd make a pun out of looking before you leave or something, but I'm tired. I'm heading back to my quarters and taking a nap.
Perhaps the rest of us could find something to do that we can all enjoy as ourselves. Lumpy, what holofilms are playing at the Spaceport Holoplex?
Oh, well, from the looks of it, they're holding a special dress-up sing-along showing of The Wizard of Frobaz.
Oh, grab your costumes, everyone. Let's go. Dibs on the cowardly Gru.
Will our heroes find some costumes in time, or will they have to improvise? Will Penny be the only person in the Holo Theater who doesn't know the words to every song? And how far will Violet Spectra get before she realizes the Zorak suits are gone? These questions, or maybe some other ones, will be answered in the next exciting episode of Redshift Interplanetary Do-Gooder, where you may also hear someone say...
I've been hiding in this cake a long time. Are you sure Lumpy's birthday is today?
Bunny, would I lie to you?
Or...
Look out! Somebody's giving Bunny a double espresso with extra sugar!
We're doomed!
Or even...
Hey, if you go into Apollo and Starbucks, can you grab me a grande low-fat mocha latte? Don't forget the cup holder so don't burn my hands none.
Prithee, my love, just shut thy freaking pie hole!
Hi! In this issue of Redshift Interplanetary Do-Gooder, Redshift was played by that guy. The dude over there was Lumpy. She said all of Penny Parker's lines, and him in the lab coat pretending to be Dr. Alberts, and our special guest stars were those two, is Violet and Spectra and Bunny and... Ooh.
Let's try that again. Voices for Redshift Interplanetary Do-Gooder were provided by Michael McAfee, Josh Nicholson, Renee Johnson, Rob Noyes, Joy Thaler, and Melanie Arst, with the distinctive character stylings of Juliette Bowler, Mayor Freed, Julia Lunetta, Brian Rust, Michael Simon, and Jude Shabry. Redshift was written by Rob Noyes, Michael McAfee, and Brian Rust. Rob Noyes is our director, BK DeLong and Krista Kalb are our co-producers, and Neil Marsh is our technical director. And I'm Gilly Rosenthal, your real narrator. Reminding you once again that Redshift is brought to you by Cosmo Flakes, the breakfast of humanoids, except no substitutes.
Next time, it's a spooky story set on the rivers of Louisiana. Alicia Goranson's The Sirens of War. If you like what you hear, you can check out more about the PMRP, including upcoming performances and auditions at their website, pmrp.org, or their Bandcamp store, pmrp.bandcamp.com. Please support this podcast by giving us a review, or recommend it to your friends. Until next time, this is Detective Sergeant, now forever beyond the case.
This has been a production of the Post Meridian Radio Players, copyright 2024. All rights reserved. For more information about our group, please visit www.pmrp.org.